context is concerned, the field of educational psychology evolved more from early influences by Greek philosophers and educators like John Vivas, Pastology and Herbert, to a more structured discipline in the early 20th century with contribution from James and Thorndike. And being in this very first chapter, the summary can be summarized as educational psychology provides crucial insight and methods for improving educational practices and understanding the developmental and psychological aspects of learning. Second chapter is the cognitive development and the learning. That's based on the gene-pointed stages of cognitive development, which includes the sensory motor stage, and which is very important, and that starts from the birth up to 2 years of age. Then it's pre-operational stage, which starts from the 2 to 7 years of age. Then he has mentioned the concrete operational stage from 7 to 11 years. Then formal operational stage 12 years and onwards. After that, in the third chapter, it is the emotional and social development in schools, which is the most important, upon which we all are of the opinion that how we can bring the change in the social emotional development of the students. Author has mentioned that the intelligent, when we talk about the emotional intelligence, it's increasingly recognized as crucial alongside academic intelligence. EQ and IQ, what I mean to say is that for students, EQ encompasses the ability to identify, use, understand and manage emotions effectively. Key benefits of high EQ in students include what he has mentioned in the book. It is increased self-awareness, empathy, self-regulation, problem-solving skills, stress management and better satisfaction levels. Socio-developmental and peer relations. He has also mentioned in the classroom climate and student-teacher relationships, resilience and achievement, then effective teacher behavior, then building connections, promoting positive and social interactions based on the classroom jobs, how a teacher will improve the teaching learning process, then free play as a method and interactive learning centers. Then in chapter 4, it is motivation and learning, upon which the many theories has been mentioned and the many theories which we are witnessing. And he has also mentioned in that self-determination theory, which we known as the STD theory, that's very famous, and intelligent motion, then motivational theory. This is in the 4th chapter. And in the 5th chapter of that is individual differences in learning, upon which the classrooms are being divided into the average, above average and the below average. And he has mentioned it in the integrating learning styles in the classroom. Multi-sensory teaching, then differentiated the instructions based on the Taylor's method and materials to individual needs, offering diverse ways for students to demonstrate understanding. Then flexible classroom environment, technology integration, that is the modern based pedagogy in the teaching learning process. Then formative assessments, while in the national education policy focuses on more. Then student choice, then continuous feedback and professional development. In creating an inclusive learning environment, that's a famous, the observational method where we are mentioning know your child, and he has mentioned know your student. Then encourage collaboration, that is which we are focusing on the teaching learning pedagogies. When we are imparting training is of 3 hours, now we are focusing on 4 C's. Then foster a growth mindset and adapt and reflect, regular assesses and adjust teaching strategies based on student feedback and effectiveness. Here he has also mentioned the understanding cognitive and